turns to summer, and summer to fall, and fall turns to winter for sure. But seasons change, joy and pain. Life is full of many changes. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. Changes. We start out younger, then we grow old. Changes. Out comes the sun, down comes the rain. We say that down here a lot, right? We live and we learn, and nothing stays the same. We planned for the future, but how could we see that some things were not meant to be? And we make our plans, but it's all in God's hands. Life is full of many changes. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. Changes. We start out younger, then we grow old. Changes. Out comes the sun, down comes the rain. Changes. Yes. We live and we learn, nothing stays the same. 'Cause everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Yes, everyone will change. No one stays the same. The young become the old. The mysteries will unfold. But that's the way of time. That everything and everyone will change. And can be sure of, except that rain comes from the clouds, and stars light up the sky, and hummingbirds do fly. Winter turns to spring, yeah. A wounded heart will heal, oh yeah. I know for myself, but never much too soon, never much too soon, that everything and everyone will change. The young become the old. The mysteries will unfold. But that's the way of time. From the clouds, and the stars light up the sky, yes. Very few things we can be sure of, that the rain comes from the clouds, and the stars light up the sky, and people come and go, but from this we will grow. We will have joy and pain, that everything must change. Everything must change. Everything, yes, everything must change. everything must change. Yeah, yeah, everything must change. Yes. Everything must change. I know y'all didn't come to sing, but can you help us sing that little line? Help us, y'all.
Everything must change.
You can hear you, but you gotta sing a little bit louder. Y'all almost got it. Ooh, everything must change. Yeah, yes, everything must change. Every little thing, our thing, your thing, everything must change. Yes, everything must change. Yeah, yes. So changes. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold.
Changes.
We start out young, then we grow old.
Changes.
Out comes the sun, down comes the rain.
Changes.
We live and we learn, nothing stays the same.